What a game. What a game. Senegal versus France. France versus Senegal. It was a game of two halves, yeah. For one, I think Senegal was the better team in the first half. They should have taken a lead in the first half. They should have been ahead by halftime break. Then there was that miss by Ismail Assar. I mean, Senegal did very well, and yes, they lost today, but I don't think that scoreline tells the whole story because football is a game of two halves. And the first half, Senegal was the better side, but they didn't take their chances. Then in the second half, France returned with a vengeance. They had so many things to prove. And here is where we'll talk about our man, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe had the whole world, the whole France on his shoulder. Criticisms here, Mbappe this, Mbappe that, Mbappe dictator, Mbappe general, Mbappe the worst player in the team, he should be benched. Some person said. And now I wonder what you all are going to say watching that performance that he gave. Mbappe right now is the highest French goal scorer, all-time highest goal scorer. He's the highest French goal scorer in the World Cup. He has beaten Messi and Pele in the number of goals scored in a World Cup. Now he's on 14 goals, and he's going in for the record. I think Miroslav's close 16, and I think he breaks that record in this World Cup. And that makes him arguably one of the best players in the World Cup or in the World Cup history. Mbappe has to be one of the best players ever. Don't forget that he scored a hat trick in the last World Cup final. So that makes it 4 goals in 2 World Cup finals. So you can't take it away from him. You can hate him, but you cannot deny his talent. You can't deny that he is still one of the best players, if not the best player in the world right now. That is the truth. You can um, give praises to other players and not diminish Mbappe while doing that. Everybody can stand and say, yeah, oh, you all are good, you all are very great players. So hate what you want, hate him for all you want, be a Barca hater, be a Madrid hater, be a hater from PSG, wherever you are from, it doesn't matter. Mbappe is Mbappe and he's one of the most talented players in the world. And another point another thing I want to point out is that he has this World Cup. I think Mbappe has lots of help now compared to the last season when he practically carried the whole French side. And I think the biggest step he has this time is Michael Olise. Michael Olise and Kylian Mbappe, you could see that they are trying to build a form of connection. There's this thing where they are beginning to gel and understand themselves. And I think it's only going to prove going into more games in this World Cup. And if for any reasons Fiorentino Perez decides to sign Michael Olise to Real Madrid, it's going to be crazy. The partnership, the connection that they will build is going to torment defense. Ah, maybe I don't know. I don't think Bayern sells, but for the French side, we are going to enjoy this. I'm going to enjoy this for the remaining matches they have to play in the World Cup. Right now, it is even more reinforced that France is the team to beat in this World Cup. They are the favourites in the World Cup, and they put it on display today. And whoever had doubts, they buried their doubts. Senegal fought back in the second half after they went 1 goal, 2 goals down. Mbaye came and that movement. So Mbaye came in, scored that move, shimmied the defender, wasted defender, scored the goal, uh, and he's got his first goal of the World Cup in first World Cup appearance. And I think Magnan would have done better in that for that goal, but then kudos to Mbaye, and almost immediately that man Mbappe retaliated with a bullet of a shot to the top left hand corner, top beans man, top beans, and that tells you everything you need to know about Kylian Mbappe. He's the best player, and he's going to be one of the best players in this World Cup, and it's not even going to be up for any debate. Believe what you want, but Mbappe is Mbappe, and he will always do what he does, and that is perform and deliver for his country.